G'day, this is Simon at South OC Cars and Coffee. I'm with Jerry, who has, well, there's no other word for it, a beautiful car of the week. What is it, mate?
It's a 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz convertible.
Yeah, all those words, but what they mean is one beautiful, beautiful classic car. Check this thing out. Jerry, this is such a pretty car. How long have you owned it?
I've owned it about 6 years.
And what made you want to buy a beautiful 57 Eldorado?
On or about 1957, having my dad involved in automobiles, I saw this automobile and I said, I'm going to own this automobile someday.
Oh, that's so cool. How old were you at the time?
I was 17.
So as a 17-year-old, you saw this car and you went, one of these days I'm going to get one of these.
Right. I've always wanted one, and it's still the prettiest car I've ever seen.
I think it's beautiful. How did you feel the day you picked it up?
Yeah, actually, it was shipped to me from Florida, and I didn't feel so good because it was the shipping wasn't so pristine.
Oh no!
No, so it was very dirty, and I was very disappointed. But we've worked with it; and it really looks nice now.
Well, I mean, it's beautiful. Do you know if it's the original color?
It is. It's called Elysian Green.
It's a magnificent color, and it's been restored, hasn't it? This isn't the original.
This is it's the original color paint, but it's not the original paint.
Oh,
Elysian, by the way, means heavenly. So.
Oh, it certainly is heavenly. I mean, and what I love about it as well is when we look at the interior matches the external color, and you don't really see that in cars very much anymore. I mean, it's not something that tends to be done, but when you see it on a car like this, it just belongs, doesn't it?
Yes, it was commonly done in this era.
Yeah, absolutely. And you think about it from a manufacturer standpoint, they would have to have all of these different colours of Duco for the, interiors for the different colours of Duco. It was no mean feat, was it?
Yes. It's also surprising that this color is available through an outfit up in Oregon, and I had it redone recently.
Oh, it's just wonderful. Let's keep moving around the back. First of all, I want to point out these wonderful, wonderful wheels. Now, they're a wheel cover, I take it, aren't they?
Wheel cover, yeah.
With the beautiful white wall on there as well. And as I walked past the car earlier, I made the comment, in this era, Cadillac was regarded a direct competitor to Rolls-Royce. It was the American, as good as it got car, wasn't it?
Right.
And
it's almost as expensive as a Rolls-Royce as well.
Absolutely. And these beautiful fins, and what I like about the car is it's still that classic, like the Tri-5 era of vehicles that had the big fins, but minimalistic in other ways as well. And almost like this is the exhaust down here, obviously. If we look down here, the exhaust designed to look like the lights. It's just absolutely wonderful. The gold badges as well.
It was reported to be claimed to be the last masterpiece of Harley Earl, the famous designer, did.
Oh, that is so cool. And some of the other things that Cadillac, of course, had at the time, I mean, they had electric seats before other cars did. They had, and I don't see it on this one, the Magic Eye, where they had an automatic dipping headlights, which might have become an option as well. Just so many different things that Cadillac had in this era that no other cars had.
Right, has a vacuum release on the trunk.
Wow! So remote trunk release, which is unheard of. And what I see down on the floor here is a vent. Is that a heating vent or is that a speaker for the radio?
It's a speaker.
Yeah, just power brakes. I love the brake pedal. We'll have a look at that. It's just two arms coming down on the brake pedal, which is absolutely amazing.
Right.
And that beautiful bright work, the beautiful chrome across the dash, and just wonderful.
Thank you.
So you find the car, you get it back. I mean, you always want the car, and then you go through the process of cleaning it up and doing everything else.
Right.
Tell me the feeling the first time you got to drive it out while it looked like this.
I would say that today is the day.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can be part of that.
I had the gold emblems gold-plated recently, the V's.
Yeah.
V's on the front.
Oh, wonderful.
And they really were kind of faded and didn't look quite right. It kind of sets the car off nicely.
It's just beautiful. Hey, can we have a look under the hood? Dual air cleaners there. What do they call that?
It's called a Batwing.
Batwing. You can see why, can't you?
Yes. Right.
And once again, in this era of Cadillac, that motor wasn't, today if you look at Cadillac, the motor's pretty much shared across all GM products. Back in this day, Cadillac's motor was a Cadillac motor. It wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't anything else that was shared.
I think it's a 365, but I'm not very mechanical.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it looks just original and unmolested in so many different ways.
It is the original engine.
I just noticed as well, it's air conditioned too. The vehicle.
I had the air conditioning put in.
Yeah, smart move.
Yeah.
Living in Southern California, you want to take it out and enjoy it. You don't
Right.
want to be hot, especially in a drop top like this.
It was an option, but the person who bought the car didn't install the option.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. Well, Jerry, as our car of the week winner, you get this Maguire's complete kit, which includes the hot shine foam, quick interior detailer, the perfect clarity glass cleaner, ultimate wash and wax, the hybrid ceramic detailer, and the microfiber towel. Keep this magnificent 1957 Cadillac Eldorado in the magnificent, beautiful, wonderful condition it's in. Thank you so much for bringing it out, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.